Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm your over 50 fashion diva. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, of course, but also beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything trending in social media on any of those topics. So if you want to stay relevant over 50, you come to the right place. Happy Saturday evening, everyone. I have to apologize. I did not advertise for this, but I did not go live last Saturday, and I didn't want to go back to back without going live. Now, the reason is because one, I have moved to another temporary space from Virginia into Maryland. It was a little difficult to kind of maneuver around in Virginia, but here in Maryland, it's a lot easier. I'm a little closer to more friends and family, and also access to a vehicle, and things are just a little bit closer. So I'm temporarily staying with my dad for a little bit and while I'm looking for places to live. And last weekend, I was in the process of moving. I meant to put it up on my community tab, but I didn't have a chance to. Also, last Sunday, my son came to visit from South Carolina. He's going to be with me until mid July. So I'm super excited about that. And another reason why I didn't post a video last Sunday, because just trying to prepare for moving and then prepare for my son to be here, it was all just a little too crazy to get everything going at once. I know that the lighting is not perfect. Um, I'm still trying to work that out. I only have one box light and a ring light at the moment, but next weekend I'll have both box lights to bring in a lot more light. There's only one very small lamp in this room, so I do have to bring in some outside additional lighting. So hopefully this isn't going to be too bad tonight, but this is going to be a relatively quick live. I did not have anything planned out. I do know what I want to do next. I just didn't have anything for this weekend, and not sort of having things organized and ready to go. I wasn't in the mindset to do that particular live tonight. I wanted tonight's live to be something easy, something quick. Saturday nights, I always do self care Saturdays. I always do my skincare. And earlier this evening, I took a shower and then also did a mud mask. And I was going to do my LED mask while we do this unboxing. However, I need multiple plugs, and I've got a lot of plugs going on right now. One being an air conditioner, so I don't want to blow out the power in this room. So I decided to skip that, do it another night when I don't have 75 other things plugged into one outlet. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a regular skincare routine. First, I'm going to start by cleaning my hands, just with a little bit of Purell. I do have a few new items, some first impressions from my skincare this evening. And since I just put that Purell on my hands, I'm not going to do my eyes first. I am going to talk a little bit about the first thing that I'm going to apply to the skin, which is retinol. And I always apply my retinol first because it's the thing that's closest to the skin. Now, I have been using my Awaken retinol, and it's been working great. The unfortunate thing is it's pretty much gone. So I said, you know what? Let's crack open the retinol that I've purchased a while ago and haven't used yet. And this is by CosRx. And because I use so much CosRx, I like kind of keeping things within the same brand. Not that you have to, but you know, if you can, it's sometimes a good idea. So this is the Retinol O5 Super Vitamin E and Squalene. Ooh, firms and smooths. And I can't read this other thing; it's very small. But so yeah, I'm gonna go in. Let's see, the lights are there. We go. The CosRx Retinol 0.05. So let's kick that off. Now, I do not recommend using a bunch of new products all at once because you won't know what is benefiting your skin and what's harming your skin. So, if you're allergic to something, if you try a bunch of new products, you may not know what you're allergic to. So, I recommend that you always do, that you always sorry, I have so many things in my head, that you always start with just one product at a time, introduce that into your routine, use it for a couple of weeks, if not a month, before you introduce a new product. So, I'm actually going to dampen the skin before I put the retinol in, and I am down to the bare bones of my Awaken Deep Sea Hyaluronic. Um, and this is the hyaluronic boosting spray, and I just wanted to use it up. Just to use it up. So this will probably be, I could probably get one more use out of it, but it's on its last leg for sure. So now I'm going to go in with the Cosrx retinol. All right. I should probably read the instructions. Unfortunately, there's not enough light in this room. Glasses, here we go. All right. It says directions. During evening care, apply 1 to 2 drops. I was getting ready to do that whole stopper. So, to the hand and tap with fingertips from inside out and let absorb. Okay, so 1 to 2 drops. Good to know. Because seriously, I was going to use that whole stopper. So 1 to 2 drops is all you need. You know what? I'm just going to finish this too. I'm just going to do them both. Just want to get rid of the last of this Awaken. So, and since it's only 1 to 2 drops of that um, Cosrx product, oh, good Lord. Certainly did not mean to put that so close to my eye. All right, that's it. We've used it all. I hate wasting product. Hate it, hate it, hate it. So I'm gonna get as much out of this container as I can. And I'm just using my I'm using my monitor as a mirror here. So, all right. That's the ooh, sorry, I'm bouncing. I'm on the bed here. Um that was a lot. That was a lot. I could have probably done 2 or 3 applications with that amount, but I just wanted to get rid of it. So there we go. Don't forget the chest. Oh, the delicate. All right. Okay, I think that's in. All right. Now, I'm still just going to do the 1 to 2 drops of this just because I said I would. All right, there we go. 2 drops. It says apply with the fingertips. 2 drops doesn't feel like enough, but no scent to it. Um, and yeah, we'll have to do our skincare next week after I've been using it for a full week to let you know how that CosRX works. But that feels great. Okay, so retinol done. Now, this I can throw in the trash finally. I'm just going to finish this up as well. Just to re-moisten the skin, a little more hyaluronic. Okay, great. I get rid of that because I have tons of hyaluronic, so I'm not worried about that. Now, the next product I'm going to use is another CosRx. This is their retinol eye cream. Oh, Come on now. Now, I've only used this one time. Let me get all this retinol I've got in my nails here. Sorry, these are my real nails, so all kinds of things get trapped in there. So this is the CosRx Super Vitamin E and Panthenol, retinol 0.01, and it says that it's firmness and smooth, youthful looking skin. Okay. And it says after using essence or serum, put a small amount of using your ring finger, apply evenly over the face, neck, and onto parts of the skin concerns. I thought this was specifically for the eye. Okay, I guess not. I do have a different eye cream, but I was really counting on this. I thought it was an eye cream. We're gonna very gently use it on the eye. And that's why I say I think because it says use the ring finger. We're gonna inspect this bad boy because I'm pretty sure that when I got it on the container, it said that it was for the eye. Youthful looking skin. After using essence or serum, put a small amount of using your ring finger, apply evenly over the face, neck, and onto parts of where skin concerns. Yep, I don't see it, you guys, but I am almost positive that this is an eye cream. All right, so I'm just gonna smooth that on, get it in those crow's feet area. And again, if you're concerned, don't apply things. I have iron skin. I mean, my skin can pretty much take anything. New products. I have used some products that have dried out my skin, but that is in all of my years, maybe twice. Um, so if you're not sure, don't use it. If you're not sure that that's going to work on your eyes, don't use it. But I'm almost positive. If I looked at my Amazon order, it probably will show it to me. But we're moving on. Okay, next up is let's see. Now I should have used my toner first. That should have been the first thing that I used. I forgot about it. But I did have this Tear toner. This stuff is so awesome. And so I just got a new bottle. Look at her. This is the Tear Milk Skin Toner. Is that what they call it? Yeah. This stuff is bomb. You know what? Who cares? We're not into the deep parts of our skincare routine just yet. So let's go ahead and add this. I gotta open it first because it's obviously a new bottle, but the cap is. Who invented this cap? That's a big pain in the tush. Okay, I'm not going to mess up my manicure. I do have scissors. Let's see if we can get it off. Okay, there we go. All right. So, yeah, it comes with a little stopper like that inside there. But, all right, just a little bit. Just a little bit. This stuff is gold. Oh, man. Get a little layer. And, you know, I do like to say, do your retinol first and all that stuff, but eventually all of this drinks into your skin. So yes, it's important to layer it in a certain way, but the goal is for all of it to get into your skin. So all right, love my Tear toner, CosRx Tear. I'm telling you, that's my jam. as you will see here in a moment, because we're going in with another CosRX product, and this is the Snail Mucin. This is the Snail 96 Essence. Hold on, glasses. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence by CosRX. Love this product. And this I use morning and night. 2 pumps. That's it. That's all I use. And that's all you need for your whole face and your neck, chest, everything. Ooh. All right, let's not break that. Because this tear toner is in a glass container. So be careful. And I think this, okay, no, the retinol is in plastic. So that's nail essence. I get it on the eyes, the eyebrows, all over. Yay, yay, yay. So you are seeing my full night routine, guys. All right, next up. And as you can see, the toner I forgot because I've been out of it for a while, for like a couple weeks, almost a month now. So that's why I forgot to start with that product. Then another CosRX. Then I go in with this is the Snail 92 all-in-one cream. So that's what she looks like. This sister is rich. She is just, oh, you can't quite see it because my camera's blowing it out, but you know that Snail Mucin is rich. And I don't use much, just a little bit is more than enough, because I have one more product that finishes out my whole skincare routine. Oh, this stuff is just heaven, 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 heaven sent. Oh, yeah. You get it into the brows. I always go into my brows because people forget that there's skin under there that needs moisturizing just as much. Get it right in my 11s, all over my forehead, on those smile lines, those crow's feet, under the eye. It's so soothing. Oh, yes. Okay. Those temples, ears, neck, chest, top of the shoulders, all the areas. Always go up with your neck. Always up. Oh man, that feels good. Oh, I forgot to bring um my roller, my rose quartz roller. But that's all right. I will do that maybe before bed. Okay. Are you not going on? Oh, because the cap is on. Weird, sorry. It does have one of those little protecting caps, which I unfortunately just got all over the inner on the outer cap. That's all right. Cleaned it off. We're good. Now, my final step in my skincare routine is locking all of this in. And I always do that with a nice cream in the winter, but since it's summertime, I've actually used this in the winter as well. I go in with my organic castor oil. That's really just like a protective barrier that's going to lay over the skin and keep all that goodness that we just put in, all those serums, all the goodness we just put in. And this is, again, it's just like that outer layer. And oh, I put on quite a bit. I would say almost maybe half a teaspoon. I get it on. I get it on thick on those brows. Also across my eyes, because they say that it's supposed to help you grow your eyelashes. So we get the castor oil on the brows because, as you can see, I have very little. And it also just softens that hair of your brows. I don't know if you ever noticed, but your eyebrow hair can be very dry feeling. So doing this castor oil um, really penetrates into that hair. People always forget that your eyebrows is a hair that should be um, attended to as much as the hair on your head or anywhere else on your body. And people just forget about it because they're so little. Well, at least mine are so little. So, yeah, there we go. That's it. Then I'm going to really just rub it all in. This area gets very dry between the nose and the lip. And don't forget all along the hairline because that castor oil is good for that as well. Now, final step, we got everything closed, locked up. We do our slap. Now, if you've been following me a while, the slap is important. And what I say to people about the slap is the reason I do this is because whenever you injure your skin, it's just like when I do my needling, you're basically damaging the skin, and that brings all the blood to the surface to to heal it, basically to heal anything that feels like it's being injured in some way. So it brings the blood up to the skin to sort of heal it. And what I do is I slap my skin so that it feels like it's being injured. It brings all the blood up to the surface of the skin, and then as it calms down, it just drinks all of your product with it. That's my theory. Another thing I have not been doing lately is my steaming. I haven't done that since I left Belize, because I need to get a new steamer. Also, menopause, steam, hot, heat, all the things. And my dad, unfortunately, does not like to keep his house too cold. So I do spend a lot of time. Like I bought a little um, air conditioner for my room because this, unfortunately, is the hottest room in the whole house. I covered up the windows because that was really making it super hot. So I covered up the windows. I got an air conditioner, and they're still nice that I'm sweating. But it's his house, his rules. So I just have to work it out. I always have my my neck fan handy. You guys have seen my neck fan. Um, so I always keep my neck fan handy. But it's not always easy to sleep with that thing on. So, like I said, it's his house, it's his rules. So I just do what I can. The cool thing about this little air conditioner that I got is you can actually put an ice pack and water in it, and it like mists it out, which is kind of cool. Um, and as long as I keep the door to my room open, it kind of mixes with the house air, and it actually makes it the same temperature as the rest of this floor of the house, which is also the top floor, so it's hotter. Um, so my dad's got like 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we're on the fourth floor of the house. So naturally, all the heat gets trapped up here. So, but who knows? Next week I might be in the living room. Who knows? But all right, I just wanted to give a good slap everywhere. And you'll also notice after your slap, your skin won't be as greasy feeling. And it's not just because it's all on your hands. It is because some of it is drinking into your skin. All right. Sometimes I'll go until it looks red. You do you. You do you. I always go across my eyes. I have my own technique. I know how much pressure I can put there, but you do want to be very careful. You know, that skin is very thin, but I do like to do the slap around my eyes. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's actually been months since I've done the slap. This whole transitioning back to the States has been a bit complicated, a lot going on, and, you know, trying to find a place and all that stuff. I have not been keeping up with my skincare routines on a consistent basis. It's like if I don't have my Saturday night, my Saturday night lives with you guys, I may not do any skincare at all. So, but that's it. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, wait, one more product I can't find, which is just a lip. Of course, it's all the way across the room. We'll get to it later. All right. So that's it. That's gonna be it for skincare. How's the skin look? Is it looking nice and hydrated? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and like throw this stuff out, grab my lip balm, put all my skincare back so that we can get started with this unboxing. Um, First, I'm going to show you a couple things that I purchased at Target. Besides the air conditioner, I also got a couple of clothing items that I'm excited about. And um, yeah, so okay, give me just like a couple of minutes. I just have to put this stuff. Okay, how am I gonna do this so that I don't destroy everything? Oh boy. All right. Still working out the details on how to do this stuff, you guys. But I know soon I will have my own place again and it'll be like a whole studio set up. Okay. Whew, that got me sweating. That's not all moisturizer you're seeing. All right, hang on. And I also do have the door closed to this room, so it is going to get a little warm. Okay, here we go. I got my lip product, but I did want to tell you guys about a couple of other products that I just recently picked up that I'm going to incorporate into my skincare routine, and we'll let you know how they go. But these are for daytime. So I could tilt this thing. I probably seem crooked. Do I seem crooked, you guys? Hang on. Okay. All right. Well, I have this like one of those desks that you can work from your bed, you know? That's when I'm have this thing on. For some reason it doesn't feel even, but that's all right. We roll along, we roll with the punches. And I've got my little back pillow. I love this thing. So this is what. Okay, now a couple other products that I have. I've been using this L'Oreal Revitalift eye cream, and it's pretty good. I have no complaints about it. I don't know that I've noticed a difference. But again, I don't think have been using it long enough. I'm almost out of it, but I haven't been using it on a daily consistent basis because, like I said, my skincare routine has been all over the place. But I am thinking that I'm going to repurchase it or find another eye cream. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I've been using on the days when I actually do my skincare. But I did just purchase. Oh, that's right, because I was almost out of this, and I did decide to get a new eye cream. I got this one by Bioma, and so yeah, so I'm almost out of this. So I decided to get a new eye cream, and so I got this Bioma. I used it once the other day because I just purchased it. So I definitely have no um, recommendations on whether this is a good product or not. What I don't like about it is that there's so much packaging. Oh, I didn't tell you what it was. This is the Bioma Barrier Repair Eye Cream, barrier lipids, copper, triptide, and echitin. Boosted barrier, better skin, 20 mils of products in here. Boost your barrier, cleanse, tone, mist, treat, moisturize, protect. Okay, I guess that's the whole line. So this is what it looks like. But this is so much packaging, you guys. It's just really, did you need this big of a it just feels very empty and like it's mostly just this plastic and then this big ass plastic cap. So I don't love that. But again, since I've never used it before, I didn't really know um, if there was something inside of this box or what the deal is. But I don't like that there's this much packaging for this eye cream. Like when you compare packaging, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just so much plastic. I don't love that. I also got this serum. It's by the brand Serum, and this is the vitamin C brightening, enhanced hydration, revitalizing formula, replenish and soothe. I was out of vitamin C, and so I just picked this up. I haven't even used it yet, but these are a couple of products that I am excited about incorporating into my skincare routine, and I will let you guys know in another video how they get on. And I'm going to go in as my last skincare is my Fresh. This is the I'm sorry, yes, by Fresh. This is the Sugar Advanced Therapy Recovery Lip Mask, and this is what she looks like. And you know, Fresh does all those products. I love this. It comes with a little spatula. It looks like there's some some mask still left on there. Oh, I hate these little. Who invented these things? The way that things open. Probably some man that doesn't have nails. All right, I'm just gonna use my nail. I don't know why I just used my nail. I just said it has a spatula. That was stupid. Okay, anyway, let's move on and get this unboxing done. Now, I will say that this is kind of a TikTok unboxing. These are items that I got on the TikTok shop, and they are going to be items that I will be selling in my TikTok shop. So please, if you are interested, make sure to follow me over on TikTok. But let's start with this Amazon package because I actually know what's in here. It's my subscribe and save. Yet again, I forgot to cancel my subscribe and save items, and so now I've got, well, listen, I've got 3 containers of laundry detergent right now. I have 2. This is my third one. So I won't need any laundry detergent for a few years. Oh Lord, all the paper. Okay. And so yeah, I love this game, but this is literally my third container of it. And how many pods are in here? Like Yeah, there's 112 pods per container, and now I've got three of them. And I also have other laundry detergent, like those sheets laundry detergent. So I won't be needing any laundry detergent for a while. And I actually canceled it off my subscribe and save, so it wouldn't keep coming back to me. Now, the hyaluronic acid, you guys have seen this before. This is my Cosmetica hyaluronic acid. And what I will say is that I do love this hyaluronic acid, but the last batch that I got felt different. It felt like thicker. So I actually did want to get this in my subscribe and save just to see if the new bottle is the same. Oh, it does seem thicker. So they must have reformulated it because this stuff used to be like water, and now it's got a little bit of this viscosity to it. But listen, and I definitely did not need a new one because the other one is only about a quarter of the bottle gone. So I definitely didn't need a new one, but it is on my subscribe and save, and I will use it. Right now it's completely sealed, so it will last me quite some time until the next time I use it. So I do have a little stash of additional skincare product. Like I have some exfoliating scrubs that I bought like 3, 4 summers ago that are unopened, and because it was such a good deal, like I like to stock up on stuff like that when I can find a good sale. But this is again my subscribe and save item. I should tell you what it is. This is the Cosmetica Pure Hyaluronic Acid Serum for morning and night. And I do use it morning and night. I didn't use it tonight because we used the deep sea hyaluronic. And this was something I can't find. I found this in Belize, but I cannot find it here in the States. So I'm back to my Cosmetica, which is fine. And then I also got as a subscribe and save, and I've been out of this for at least a month, is my Aquaphor. This is, if you've seen any of my other videos, if you've been following me for a while, you will know this is life. I cannot live without Aquaphor for my hands, for my feet. It's everything. When your hands are feeling dry and cracked, or your feet are feeling dry and cracked, Aquaphor. Again, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know I discovered this product when my son was going through his diaper stages, and I will put this on his diaper rash, and by morning it will be gone. This stuff is it's life. I can't live without it. All right. So that was what I got from Amazon. Oh, let me get this out of this stupid thing out of the way. And next up, we're gonna go into the stuff that I got from Target. I got some really cute stuff from Target. Although one pair of flip flops are now on the floor. But let's start off with the flip flops. Are these not adorable, you guys? $5. And I needed some new house shoes. So I got these, and I also got them in a red and white gingham. And unfortunately, the red and white gingham, like now that I've been wearing them a few days, it's not as pristine like where your feet are. I'll in a minute I'll show them to you, but yeah, I was a little disappointed with that, but I thought these will be perfect for the 4th of July. And of course, that's what all this stuff is in Target right now. Is featured is like stuff for the 4th of July. So I went a little ham, I'm not going to lie, with the 4th of July stuff. So this is just a simple tank top. Oh, and by the way, I said that these were $5, and I cut the tags off, so I have no idea who they are made by, but super cute at your local Target. Another thing, now I am not into the whole cowgirl hat, sort of a vibe. That's not really me, but I thought that this tank top was super cute. And it is in like this nice cream color with a white piping. My camera, I mean, my light is blowing it out, but maybe you can see it's got sort of like white piping here along the arms and along the neckline. Super cute, nothing on the back, and it is this gorgeous, um, it's like a tan color, tan beige, somewhere in that family. super cute. And I did say that I went a little crazy in that one section where they had all the Fourth of July stuff. So blue is one of my favorite colors, and so I had to get this tank top. Oh, this is made by somebody. Hold on, who's this made by? Who's the cowboy shirt made by? By Wild Fable. If you guys ever seen Wild Fable in Target, then you know. So that's who makes that. This is made by Universal Thread Goods Company. I got all these in a medium. It's just a simple ribbed tank top in navy. It says USA. Very simple. I don't have many tank. This tank top that I'm wearing is one of the few tank tops that I own, and this my sister gave me 1,000 years ago. It says University of Maryland on it, or it just says Maryland. Sorry, it doesn't say University of Maryland, but it is for the University of Maryland. So, all right, there's this USA top. Thought that was super cute, and I think the tops were 10 or 15, something like that. I took all the tags off of everything. And then I got one in white just with the flag on it. I don't own a lot of things in white. So I thought that this was a nice little alternative because unfortunately I am one of those that gets the yellow pit stains in every white top. So I choose not to buy white tops for that reason specifically. But I thought this was a cute little simple tank top with the flag on it. I'm not exactly sure which of these I'm going to wear for the 4th of July. Um, Stay tuned for the OOTD. This is also by Universal Thread Goods Company. So, and these are really soft. They have a good stretch to them. So, really excited about that. Now, the pièce de résistance was the skirt. Now, I would have liked to have gotten it in a small. It's still okay in a medium, but I would have preferred it in a small. And I'm sure if I'm going to be going to a different Target, so if I find it in a small, I'm going to buy it. But this was so cute. I could not resist. It's like this gingham skirt. It's got this nice ribbed top to it, which is awesome. And it is like a puckered pattern gingham, and it's got this nice long slit. It goes all the way down to my feet. I am a short girl, but it does have slits on both sides, and it also has pockets. Who doesn't love a pocket, y'all? Pockets on both sides, on both sides. Just not the easiest for me to show you guys, but again, stay tuned for the OOTD. Trying to show you the other pocket. So there we go. Pockets, pockets, pockets. Lots and lots of pockets. And it's also by Universal Thread Good Company, again in the size medium. And it is a full length skirt. It goes all the way down to the feet if you are short. But I'm sure that they probably have some that are long enough for taller people. But that one works out perfectly for me. If I wear it sort of like right under the chest, it goes down to the floor. If I lower it, it doesn't look as stylish that low, but then it's dragging the ground. So, all right. Now, for the last of the unboxings are my TikTok packages. So, let's see what we got. I know what this is, so we'll save that for last. Ooh. Now, listen, a lot of these things I did buy a bit ago, so I don't quite remember everything I got, but I am going to be one of those sellers that test products, and if it's not worthy of being in my shop, I will take it out. Things are going to have to be worthy to be in my shop. That's just how that's going to go. Oh, not what I thought these were. Interesting. These are like little scrubbers. They're supposed to be like Brillo pads. I was thinking they would be more metally, but they are sort of like a plastic. They just are silver, so that's why I had this envision that they would be metal. It does come in a pack of 10. And I don't know if you know those Brillo pads. Like I love Brillo pads. I think that they are amazing. And I like the ones that have the soap in them. But as you know, those things disintegrate. Listen, I'm like, I'm already pitching it. But you know, those things disintegrate and they get weird and then they rust out. I hate that. But these are supposed to be really, really good. And they're also supposed to be washable. Oh, it's like a double layer. Oh, so it's double layer. Okay, all right. So I will have to test these out and let you guys know. Again, I said it comes in a pack of 10. And from what I recall, these are supposed to be washable. So again, we'll let you know how that goes. And these are, again, I will try to put all the TikTok shop information in the description box. Yeah, no idea. I have to go look up my TikTok stuff to actually tell you guys where I got it. I mean, obviously, in my shop, that's where you're going to be able to get it. And I will put my TikTok handle. I always put my handles in the description box for you guys. So just head on over to my TikTok, and you'll be able to purchase these items as well. What are these? They look like chip clips. Listen, y'all, I was just buying stuff because I wanted to test things out. Are they chip clip? What the hell is this? Push. I have no idea what this is, but I have a pack of them. And they come in multiple colors. Woo, okay. It says push lift. These, you know what I think these are, you guys? I think that these are can openers. I think that's what they are. They're supposed to like help you open your cans and bottles, maybe. Again, I will let you know. It'll be linked in my TikTok shop. All right, empty, empty. Okay, next one. Like I said, you guys, I've ordered these a while ago, and I've been waiting to unbox them for a while, for a couple of weeks now. Um, and yeah, with everything else that I've got going on, I just did not remember what I ordered. What I can tell you is that nothing was expensive because I did not want to um, have anything that I wasn't happy with. And then it's like way mega expensive. And then it's in my shop and I don't like it. This is probably the most expensive thing that I bought. And I don't recall it being more than maybe 25 bucks. We'll see. All right. And it says, this is a power bank, a super fast charger. It says yeah, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So this is a power bank, and I got it in black because you always need a charger. This thing is kind of heavy though. Like I have a portable. I have several portable chargers, and this is just another one. Okay, so I will have to let you guys know that it comes like with this little ring thing. I guess it goes on here. Never read the instructions. It does come with a manual, and it does come with a USB, but no brick. And it does come in multiple colors. You probably can't see it. One is light blue, one is white, and one's purple. Again, I just got mine in black because it will just go with everything. Um, and again, I will have to look. This says 76 on it already. I don't know what that means, but um, yeah, I'll have to test it out. And a lot of these things, like I said, I got them because I wanted to test them out and um, give a good review and demonstration for my shop. So hopefully in the next week or so, I will have reviews and everything up on my shop for these items as well. All right, next box. I know that the last box is clothing, so oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. Okay, so I got a vitamin supplement, I think it is. It says that this is cayenne pepper, hawthorn, beetroot, turmeric, and vitamin K2D3 liquid drops. That sounds promising. Made by Vascu Glow is the name of the company. And let's see, the writing is probably very small. So this is a supplement, and it says we write what's on the inside on the outside. But again, I will have to do a full review for you guys, let you know how it tastes, and then of course if I'm using it consistently, if it's doing anything for my body, if I feel any different, if I feel more energy, all the things. But again, I don't remember what all the claims were. I just happened to find some items that I thought would work really well in my shop. That's sort of relates to my brand of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So, this being a work item, these being lifestyle item, this being a lifestyle item. Um, I showed you the charger. What else? What am I missing? I feel like I'm forgetting something else. These little things, lifestyle. Okay. And then, of course, fashion. Now, these are two pairs of pants. I have not tried them on. I'm just giving you my literal first impression of this item. Like, not even TikTok is getting this, y'all. But I will say that if anyone's interested, they want to see like me opening these items, they can come and watch my live. These are two pairs of pants that I got. They are by, this one just happens to be unzipped. And if you follow me, you know I love a zipped bag. I can reuse that 1,000 times over when traveling. Always save your reusable zip bags. So this says enjoy leisure life. And these are kind of like comfortable yoga pants. I needed some new wide leg pants. So these are women's linen. So they are made of linen. They feel very heavy though for linen. They are they're a little heavy. Okay, they've got little side pockets, a nice elastic waist, drawstring. Does it have like a side pocket that's not these cargo style? No. Nope, just the cargo style pocket. And of course they are full length. I can't quite show you that. I am short, and from what I recall, these look like they were sort of ankle length for most people. So these may be a little bit long for me, which is fine. But they do feel like a true linen. Like this doesn't feel like garbage. So let's take a look at the care tag. So it is again made by the company Tars, made in China. Enjoy. It says enjoy leisure life. It says yoga, running, cycling, golf, hiking, dance, tennis, swim, fitness is I guess all the things you can do in these pants. But we want care tag. We want to see what they're made of. That's the most important. Okay, let's see. So it's 30%. Oh, it's 30% linen and 70% rayon. Just so you know. Um, and the care instructions seem pretty basic. Gentle wash or hand wash, hang to dry. Do not bleach. Do not use the dryer. Very important to know. So no dryer, hang those dry. And I just happened to get the same exact pair of pants in navy because, like I said, blue's my color. And how cute will it look with that new tank top? With any of the tank tops that I just got. So same exact pair in blue, same pockets and everything in this nice navy color. Let's put it up next to the blue tank top, see what that looks like. If they are similar blues, I think this is more royal and this is more navy. On camera, they look similar though, right? Oh no, they are almost identical in color. Yep. So that will look cute together. Or mix and match with the white, it would look great with the white tank top. How cute would that look? You know, with the white tank. And of course the black goes with everything. Now I'm just gonna move this really quick because I'm done. We're done for tonight, you guys, and I've got 6 minutes to spare. I just wanted to show you um the other flip flops. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Actually, I just did it all. I just put everything in one big box into the Amazon box, and I'm good. Now I'm just gonna have to clean all the clothes, do a nice little load of laundry before 4th of July. So I will also post up on my community tab what outfit I decided. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I will be posting. So, like I said, I bought these specifically because they were so cute with the gingham skirt. I was like, oh my God, look how cute. But as you can see, and they were all perfectly gingham all over before, but the more I'm wearing them, that white is starting to peel off a little bit. But like once you put them on your feet, the outside edge is still looking really cute. So that is the gingham pair. Again, $5. And all the pricing for the items that I got for the TikTok shop will obviously be in my TikTok shop. Links to that will be in the description. And that's gonna do it for today, you guys. I think we got a good haul. We did a little fashion, we did a little beauty skincare, we did a little bit of lifestyle tonight, as well as travel, but not really. But I think we covered the gamut for tonight. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I did not have this planned out or scheduled or posted, but just know that every Saturday night, for the most part, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I go live, and I'll be working all night to make sure that I have a video to post for you guys tomorrow. I'm still working on that time because it was 4 o'clock, and then I realized that was too late, and then I thought 12 o'clock, but then that was sort of too early. So I think I put it at 12:30 for the Sunday videos. But going forward, you can always check my community tab. I am trying to get that all together. Tomorrow, I'm going to be spending the entire day working on my socials because I posted absolutely nothing on my social media last week. So, my community tab, all those things will be updated. I'm going to be working on that all day tomorrow, so that you guys will know. I also noted that one of the um, fashion channels that I follow here, Life with Danielle. She's amazing. I'll try to link her in the description box for you as well. Um, on her community tab, she does a lot of fashion polls. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot more of that on my community tab because she seems to get a lot of engagement. Naturally, she has a lot bigger audience than I do, but I see that a lot of people sort of like those fashion polls. So I'm going to be posting a lot more of those as opposed to, like image polls as well as just text polls. And that's going to do it. But I will say that next Saturday, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on InVideo AI, the way that I did it for ChatGPT. I'm going to be doing it for InVideo AI because these tools have changed my life. They are invaluable. I use them every single day, and I want to give people the opportunity, especially people in my age group in our 50s are not always so susceptible or easy to accept certain technology, but I want to bring it to you in a way that makes it less intimidating, less frightening, and so that you too can stay up on top of the latest technology. Don't let these kids, skate you out of job opportunities, out of technology in itself. You really need to be up on top of those things. Now, I do have a young son, and I know that most people in my age group, their children are off to college or have graduated college at this point. But like I need to be able to know what the latest and greatest is in technology, at least for my son. And I think that it's the same for anybody in our age group. Don't let the younger generation make us feel that we're not up on top of what's going on in the way of technology. So I hope that the chat GPT, and I do need to fix the timestamps. I know the timestamps are garbage, you guys. I'm going to fix those tomorrow, I promise. So anybody that you do recommend that video to, it's going to have the proper timestamps. And I apologize. I know it's been 2 weeks and I should have fixed the timestamps by now, but I have been moving and preparing for my son to come. So I've been a little preoccupied. So I do apologize for that. But so next Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna dive into a step-by-step tutorial on how to use NVIDIA AI. Because if you can use ChatGPT, NVIDIA AI, and Canva, you can have your own business. Like you don't need someone to do all those things for you. You'll be able to do them quite easily yourself. And if you are a small business and you're just now starting to create content, or a new content creator, whatever the case may be, I'm hoping that these tools will help you sort of uh, I would say change the game in your business. You may be the only one out there that uses ChatGPT because other people are too afraid in your industry, or you're the first person that's ever created an AI generated video. Um, so I just want to be able to bring those tools to you. And please drop a link. Let me know. I mean, drop a comment and let me know if you want me to cover Canva. I have a full Canva, and Canva has changed quite a bit. There's still a lot of new features in Canva that I haven't even touched. And because I've been using so much of ChatGPT and other things like that, and some other AI tools, I haven't even been using my Canva as much. But again, if you want a full tutorial of the new Canva, not what Canva used to be, but the new Canva, drop a comment, let me know, and I will get that for you guys. But I think we're just over the hour, you guys. I again want to thank you all so much for watching. And you guys want me to taste this stuff on camera? Cayenne pepper, hawthorn, beetroot, turmeric, vitamin K2, D3. Come to my TikTok shop, and eventually I will get a video of all of these products up, including this one. And if you are interested, drop a comment, let me know. If you don't want to go over to TikTok and you just want me to let you know how it tastes, drop me a comment. I will let you know. I'm not one of those people that are just going to be like, you have to go to my TikTok. I can give you guys full on reviews of all of these products if you want me to do that. I can do that totally live. I can do that as a filmed video and bring it to you if you are interested. Again, drop comments. I'm just trying to get some engagement on my videos. Okay. So drop me comments. Let me know if you would like me to do a full on review of all these products here on YouTube. And then if you are interested, you can go over to my TikTok shop and purchase them. Um, or or do you want me to do a live? I can do that, filmed or live reviews of all these items. I'm happy to do it. I can also do I'm going to probably do some outfit of the days with these items over here. So look for that in my shorts coming soon. And yeah, I also have a great video that I created in NVIDIA AI about my business. And things are just moving, things are moving quickly. But I did have to stop and do this whole move thing. And I'm sure that sometime again this year I'll be doing another move. So it's a lot of moving pieces and parts. I'll try to keep you guys updated on my community tab to let you know when I won't be filming or when I won't have a video go up, and that kind of thing. So that's gonna do it for tonight, you guys. I hope you guys got a little self-care night and go. Usually I have my cocktail and skincare. um, oh, and one more thing. One more thing. I was thinking about rehashing movie night because that was doing gangbusters. I was getting so many views on those nights. Drop a comment. Let me know if you want me to bring back movie nights. I think what I need to do is be more aware of the movies that I'm featuring. Of course, they will be fashion history, beauty history, things like that. And I just need to be more aware of the videos that I'm using because I did have those copyright strikes when I used copyrighted videos. And then I think there was one time I tried to do one video that was completely copyrighted and it brought my whole live down. And so I don't want to do that. So I will probably bring movie night back again. Check my community tab to let you know. It will be Saturday nights. Like the Saturday nights will be either a movie night with skincare or like a tutorial night or something like that. It will be another live doing the movie nights. I miss those though. Those were so much fun when we like have snacks and cocktails and just, I would give you guys reactive commentary on the movies, and that was so much fun. So if you are interested in seeing any of those, they are here on my channel. So much fun. We learned so much about fashion history. They were mostly about, the history of fashion designers, the lives of fashion designers, and I want to kind of bring that back. And so, yeah, drop a comment and let me know if you are interested in that. But I'm going to end the live tonight, you guys. I went just over the hour, which was the goal. And, who knows, the tutorial next week. I'm trying to keep these relatively short because my longer ones aren't getting a ton of views. Depending upon the topic, sometimes they will get good views, but, I do want to kind of keep it, when we do our movie nights, now that's a different scenario. We can do 2 hours, but like on a night like tonight, I was glad to just do something real simple and easy for you guys tonight. Have a relaxed night because I am a little stressed with everything I got going on. I hope that this video gets some views, but even if it doesn't, it was really fun to just be back on camera. I will advertise for next week, and just to, just let you guys know that I am trying to be consistent, and I did not want it to go 2 weeks without bringing you alive. So that's what we did tonight, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to drop a comment and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I am going live or my video is featured. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. And until next time, stay fashionable. Bye.